2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the storm? And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Here are the five for the Clippers. Beverly and Shamet in the backcourt together. The two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slot. And it's Harrell in at the five. And for Brooklyn, Allen is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Shea. And it's Durant. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
About the charisma of KD that time. Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And it's the Clippers' ball. Now, here's George. To the inside, and stolen by Jordan. Freq passes to Irving. Second chance effort. And it's sent back by George.
Not many guys have the two-way ability of a Paul George. Just as dangerous defensively as he can be offensively.
Outside Irving. Freq passes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's George following the bucket by the Nets. Over Durant. George, no good.
You almost have to assume. He's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's George, and that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Irving passes to Shea. And the rejection by Harrell. From deep, Shea. Rebound by Harrell. Here's Shamet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn with the ball. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Passes to Jordan. Irving against Beverly. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Beverly. Outside Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Freq passes to KD. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first three. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Irving kicks to Che. Jordan dishes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. Irving finds KD. Shoots over Shamet. The shot misses.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Back to Leonard. Over Irving. And that one hits back iron. The Nets with the lead. Shea drives in. Allen in the post. Defended by Beverly. Allen's shot is off. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pulls up on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Freq passes to Jordan. Back to Che. Allen trying to break free. And Che with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
How about that? A mid-range J. Shea's got a little old school to his game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
He knows this is a critical game. They can't afford to go down 3-1 in the series. But above all, he wants them to keep their composure. He told me the worst way to come back in these NBA Finals would be to panic and start hedging away from what works. We're a good team. We just need to dig a little deeper and execute more efficiently. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He does a lot of work on the perimeter, but don't let Paul George fool you. He can finish inside.
Irving kicks to Freq. Allen right side. Now the pass to Freq. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers trail. Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Pass to Allen. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Leonard. The Clippers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And that one, good.
Really, with that level of speed and power, it is so difficult to keep Leonard from scoring on the drive.
Irving against Beverly. Here's Che. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Freq's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Passes it to Harrell. Back to Beverly. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Che. No good on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. And it's sent back by Allen. Now here's Freq. Defense is right there. Another miss by Che.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
How many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Here's Beverly. Kicks it to Harrell. The pass to George. Here's Beverly. to George. Offensive rebound over Irving. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Nets. Here's Freq and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All of that earned right there. It's become Che's mantra since he's gotten into the NBA.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night, and they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Karis LeVert's checked in for Brooklyn. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. JaMychal Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Landry Shamet. Now, here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, I think you got to be cautious when you guard Paul George. He's not afraid of the contact, and that time welcomed it.
The Clippers have They've got Shea. He's out there with Irving. Durant is out there with Allen. And it's Nwaba in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 3. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pass to Kabengele. And here is Shamet. Hit the floater. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Nets passing it around. Pass to KD. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. Irving against George. Irving kicks to Shea. Passes it to Allen. Shea outside. Irving against George. Durant with some nice D. Nets trail by 4. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
The shot by George, wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He kicks to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell, and Harrell slams it in.
You know, Harrell brings energy to the game, not just with his feet and hands, but he also will bring it in the way he communicates.
Outside Irving. Shea way outside. Here's Nwaba. He's covered by Leonard. Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
The Clippers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. George with the bounce pass. 8 feet away, and it's Leonard missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Shea. KD's got 5 points so far. Now, Here's Shamet. He's covered by Irving. It's tipped. And there's the pass to George. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
Here's Che. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Shamet. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There's something about it. The game feels like it's slowing down out there for Che, who's seeing the whole court.
Outside, George. And Durant sends it back. Here's Kevin Gillen. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. The Clippers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Murray's checked in for the Nets. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Brooklyn, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. The shot's good from Irving.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Here's George. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freq in their last outing against the Clippers looked really strong. He finished with 20 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Shamet on the wing. Covered by Che. They now take the lead. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Durant. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
The uncanny ability for a big guy to slip towards the hoop, then loft in the nice floater. Durant showing a little bit of everything on that play.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for George. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Shamet. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Leonard. For Murray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 10 points for Leonard.
Yeah, the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Outside for Murray. Che outside. 4 on the clock. Irving dishes to Allen. Shoots over Shamet. Let's keep it alive. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. KD's got 12 now in this quarter. Beverly, the pass to Harrell. And it's sent back by Allen.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Freq passes to Durant. At the elbow, Irving. Gonna go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Irving. Freq passes to KD. Back to Che. Pass to Murray. Outside Irving. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Leonard. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. KD dishes to Che. Back to KD. Nets passing it around. Inside and stolen by Harrell. There's Shamet. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to... 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by...
Thanks a lot, Katie. It looks like you got...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Paul George really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverly and Shamet in the backcourt together. And Harrell's in at the 5 down low.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Beverly for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Nets leading by 3. Right side Irving. It's Che, top of the key. Releases from 15. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6 points.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
The 3 from George. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Durant just inside the line. Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Harrell kicks to Leonard. There's the pass to Shamet. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the middle. To Shamet. And no good that time. Good D by Jordan.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Beverly, the pass to Shamet. That one goes in. 5 points in the game. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Shea drives in. Here's Allen. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. Freq's got 5 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Harrell. Second shot opportunity. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's Brooklyn leading by 9. Irving for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 10.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And he banks in the layup. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Irving dishes to Freq. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 10. Shamet. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Jordan, the pass to Shea. Outside for Jordan. Shamet with the steal. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. The shot's good.
Beverly has strength to go along with a tremendous amount of quickness and a nice job on the break that time.
Irving against Beverly. And they double up Jay. Allen left side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Odion's Kurucs. He's checked in for Jordan. And that one falls for Allen. Clippers trail by 9. Beverly with the ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Harrell. Outside Leonard. And it's sent back by KD.
The long arm of the law. Durant is not a premier shot blocker, but you wouldn't know it from that play.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Clippers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Leonard hits them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Shea outside. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And George, here we go. Here's Kevin Gelly. And that one is good. Kevin Gelly's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Here's Kurucs, defended by George. And it's Kurucs missing.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And it's Beverly missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound. Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
The drive by KD.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard. A rebound by the Nets.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. Zubats in the post. Levert defending. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Shea outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Freq's got 10.
Just cannot slow down for a minute in this league. Shea ready to fire when he got that pass.
Now Beverly. 6 points for him. Passes it to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Levert. Dinwiddie wide open. And the Nets, another three.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Zubats kicks to Beverly. A pass to George. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Shea's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocks it loose. Now here's Green. George passes to Beverly. Zubats with it. Covered by Shea. He lobs it up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, George. To the paint to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Jordan's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Landry Shamet's checked in for Patrick Beverly.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Dinwiddie dishes to Freq. It's Levert on the wing. Back to Prince. And the rejection by Zubats. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
And both free throws good for Paul George. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Dinwiddie against George. Dinwiddie kicks to Freq. And the 3 off target. Clippers trailed by 4. Here's Shamet. That shot missing. Jordan with some nice D.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Freq. Jordan inside. Working on Zubats. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Nets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
And the Clippers miss again. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Dinwiddie runs the point with Levert flanking him. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. And it's Shea in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And George kicks to Green. George passes to Ariza. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, Trevor Ariza makes a living out there beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Che. And here is Prince, defended by George. Just 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. 12 points for Che.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Green dishes to George. And it's Ariza in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Che passes to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Prince. It's deflected, out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Murray's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harrell's checked in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Shamet. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Che. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Harrell. Clippers trail by 4. Here's George. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Now here's Che. He's guarded closely. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Nets lead by 6.
Hard work inside on the basket. Che silencing some of the doubters out there in terms of his effort.
And George kicks to Shamet. Green inside. He's covered by Murray.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shamet with it, now guarded by Murray. Passes it to Green. He dishes it to George. From downtown, rebounded by the Nets. Freq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Shamet. From deep, George. And the Clippers miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Che outside. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Murray. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Karis LeVert. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard comes in for Green. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Trevor Ariza. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Durant fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Free throw drops for KD.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Leonard draws the double. Back to Beverly. And the pass to George. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
The versatility of Paul George as he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
Beverly against Irving, and they double up Jay. Jordan the pass to Jay for the three, and Irving hit the basket on the assist by Freq. And the Nets lead by 16.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
But they get it back. Offensive rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they double up Jordan. The kick out to Irving. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game. Clippers trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Leonard. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 23 points.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Down low. The shot by KD. No good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Shamet. Over in the corner, Beverly. All alone. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And he gets the bucket. KD's got 11 in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Allen's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the free throw, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pops it up for Jordan. No good that time. Clippers trail by 16 to the inside. Here's Leonard. And it's Freq with the rebound. Freq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving can't get it to go. Shamet finds Beverly. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Now here's Shea. He's covered by Leonard. Shea dishes to Allen. And stolen by Harrell. And here's Beverly. Pass to Harrell. Here's Leonard over Freq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness. Slow played him and gets to the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Irving. Good. And it's Jay picking up the assist. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
On the wing, Jordan. Oh, Leonard in position. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Che. Irving surveying the floor. Back to Che. The tray. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Everly with the ball. And it's blocked by Jordan.
You see, you can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 19. Here's Leonard. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Irving against Beverly. Shea outside. Outside Irving. From deep. But they recover it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time. And he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freq.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And it's Leonard missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Jay. And that one's good. Beverly.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Passes to Freq. Back to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Allen kicks to Freq. The pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Clippers trail by 12.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Nets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jay.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. Leonard Leonard with the bucket.
This is how focused Kawhi is right now. Sees through the play, stays in control, and scores.
Irving against Beverly. Irving passes to Freq. Here's Allen. Dishes it to Freq. Dinwiddie outside. Over Beverly. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
A 3 off the inbound. Karuch grabs the board. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Harris outside. So it's the Nets picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is for Primeiro, Anthony, and David Alden. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special postgame guest joining us.
Hey, this is Kenny, man. First, I want to say congrats. Triple-double. Incredible night. But I'm curious, were you aiming for that? It was something you were aware of?
Jack, come on now, man. If I'm aiming for anything, it's for that quadruple double, man. How's that saying go? Aim for the moon, and even if you miss, you might land among the stars. Well, I didn't see a lot of missing going on now, man, not on our end. And no, I'm not serious about that quadruple. I'm just saying that our goals are a lot bigger than one's personal phenomenal nights.
Man, keep that quadruple in your thoughts, man. It might happen.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.